Concepts to understand logarithms. C6. Change the following to exponential form. Well, here we have 6 examples. I'll do some of them for you. The important thing is that in the last video, C5, we did a problem in 3 different ways. And one of the method was to change it in exponential form, correct? And that's why I have taken this C6 now, just to make you conversant with this method of changing in exponential form, right? So there are basically 3 methods of doing it. One is, let us assume some value x. So well, this is already given, log 5 of 25 is 2, right? You could have solved for this. Find log 5 of 25, we say x, and we know what power of 5 will give me 25, and that power is 2, and that is the exponential form. Do you see that? So now here we'll practice writing these equations in exponential form. Now what does that mean? I'll show you what it means. For example, if you have log 3 of 81 equals to 4, it really means that 3 to the power of 4 is 81. So that is the literal translation from log to exponential form. So I will write down here, let me use a different ink, and we'll say 81 is equals to 3 to the power of 4. That is it. So that is the logarithmic form, and this is equivalent exponential form. Both are communicating the same things, correct? You know 3 to the power of 4 is 81. Similarly, I will do this. This you can do yourself following the same method, right? Here, if we don't write anything to the base, it is always to the base 10, correct? Assume it is always base 10. And if it is base 10, we don't write. Simple as that. So for example, here it is to the base 10, correct? Now this basically, if you write in exponential form, means that 0.001 is equals to 10 to the power of minus 3. So writing like this is exponential form, and you could have written from here to logarithmic forms. So try to see it in this fashion, correct? Now here this means that 2 to the power of, let me write this on the left side this time, doesn't really matter, it's equality, you could write either side. So like 2 to the power of 3 over 5, 2 to the power of 3 over 5 is equals to this, which is 5th root of 8, correct? You know 8 is 2 cubed, and you get the same result, correct? So this is like this, right? So simple as that. So converting into one form to the other is that simple. Maintain the base, that is it. So the base here is 2 and base here is 2. Just check that. Base is 10, base is 10. Base is 3 and base is 3. Base of both log and exponential remains same, right? So I'd like you to do these yourself. Here you have, the base, 10 to the power of 0. Anything to the power of 0 is 1 for that matter, correct? So any base could work. So do these on your own, and I hope you appreciate how log and exponential functions go hand in hand. Only thing to remember is that their base should always be maintained as same. Otherwise, you are getting wrong result, right? Okay. Thank you and all the best.